Alright, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to try to figure out which is better, Mob or JESSUP. Now I just got to the skate park, and when I got here I put up this on my Instagram, and then I also put up a question asking you guys why you prefer Mob or you prefer JESSUP. So this video is basically just going to be me skating around the park, and then after we're going to look at the polls and the questions and see who won. Before we go through them, I already think Mob's going to win because people think it's the best grip tape, but also JESSUP's good because it doesn't tear through your shoes. I'm kind of interested to see who's going to win. I'm not really too sure, but right now I'm skating with Mob on my board because for the past like 6 months or maybe even like a year I've been skating with JESSUP, and I wanted to change it up, and so far it's sick. I really like it. Alright, so I'm just gonna go get a skate session and let the polls build up, and we'll see who wins at the end.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that should be good. Thank you. We got the thumbnail. Backside flips for some reason have been so difficult for me lately. It's an easy trick and I've been doing them for years, but for some reason on some days I just can't land them. Or I do land them like really consistently, but they're so ugly and they're just like the worst looking tricks I've ever seen. I don't really care though, I'm just trying to have fun today. You can't make every trick look nice. I think that's the best one I've ever done. Beautiful. Alright guys, so now we're going to check the poll. We're going to see who won, Mob or JESSUP, and then we're going to go through the questions and see why they prefer Mob or they prefer JESSUP. Oh, it's really cold outside. Right now it's like 1 degree and it's like 10 PM at night. It's freezing. Alright, so Mob is obviously the clear winner with 75%, when JESSUP only has 25. And now I'm going through the questions and everyone pretty much has the exact same opinion. People like JESSUP because it doesn't tear up your shoes as much, but then people like Mob because it's grippier, which I can agree on. Mob definitely does tear up your shoes a lot quicker than JESSUP does, but then also it skates a little bit better, it's a little bit grippier. But if you can get used to JESSUP, then it doesn't really matter too much. Some people also prefer Mob to JESSUP because they think it cuts off a board easier when they're gripping it. And then people are also saying that Mob lasts longer than JESSUP. I never really have too much of a problem with that because the deck only usually lasts me like a month, same as the grip tape. But then other people who are maybe not skating as hard, JESSUP might wear out a lot quicker than the deck does, and they might need to change out their grip tape before they change out their deck. But for me, usually like JESSUP will last the same as long as the board will, and I never really have too much of a problem. But I would say that when I skate a board with Mob on it, the grip tape kind of stays the exact same the entire time I'm skating it, whereas JESSUP kind of gets a little bit less grippy. A lot of people are also saying that they prefer Mob because they do a lot of different designs and different graphics, when JESSUP is usually just like a plain sheet of black grip tape. I've never really cared too much about the designs other than the board that I'm skating right now. I've got like a stripy black grip tape, which is really cool. But if you're into graphics on your grip tape, then Mob is definitely like the cooler option. Some of these responses, like this guy. Mob because help me land tricks because I suck. JESSUP because shoes last way longer. Mob look cooler, lol. And then some people are also saying that they choose Mob or they choose JESSUP because that's the first grip tape that they ever skated. Usually when you pick up a board from a skate shop, they'll just give you a sheet of grip tape for free, and it can be Mob, it can be JESSUP, or it can be anything else. And when you're getting your first board, like, you don't know what grip tape you want, so you'll just pick anything that they give you. And then I think people usually just stick with that because that's the only grip tape that they know, and they know that it's good. So maybe that is a little bit of reason behind it why people like Mob over JESSUP. Maybe that's just the most common grip grip tape that skate shops carry, and that's the one they're gonna give away to people when they get a board. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, if they're giving away grippier grip tape to people when they buy a board, that's maybe just so they're gonna go through their shoes a little bit faster and they're gonna come back and they're gonna buy more skate shoes. I think we've debunked something tonight. I'll be done in a minute. I told Michael the entire time I'm filming this he can't skate on the rail.
You told me don't skate any of the park.
I told you to just be quiet, right? Have a little consideration. I'm out here trying to film a video late at night, it's cold. And then for other grip tapes like Grizzly or any other weird brand, I've only ever skated Mob or Jessup in my life. I don't really have too much of an opinion on any other brands. This guy just put he likes Mob for swag. Do people still use the word swag? In my opinion, it's pretty much the same thing. I prefer Mob for skating, but usually I do buy Jessup just because I don't like buying new shoes all the time. Mob is definitely better and it definitely skates better, but Jessup's alright if you get used to it. Let me know what grip tapes you guys skate and what ones you prefer down in the comments. Also, let me know if any of you guys choose any other brands over Mob or Jessup like Grizzly or any other weird companies like that. If you guys liked the video, you can hit the like button, you can subscribe if you want to, and check back tomorrow for another video. Also, if you guys want to get yourself a t-shirt, these go live tomorrow at 8 PM UK time. If any of you guys live in North Korea, then you can get it at 5 AM on Monday. You guys know where you live, Google it, find out when 8 PM UK time is, and then you can get yourself a t-shirt when they go live. I didn't get that many t-shirts, so if you guys want one, they are gonna sell out fast, so I would get it quick so you don't miss out. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Michael, come here. Do you have anything to say?
I hurt my knee.
You hurt your knee?
Yeah.
Should they buy a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah! I'll see you tomorrow, goodbye.